There is no shortage of great examples of brands and businesses changing the world for the better. From USAA and Seventh Generation to REI and Etsy, business is stepping up to improve lives, society, and the planet. And in doing so, it's becoming abundantly clear that it pays to do good. According to a study by the Boston Consulting Group, purpose-led organizations are more than twice as likely to have above-average shareholder returns than their lower-performing peers. They also experience 10% higher growth. Additionally, the Economist Group found that 58% of executives in companies operating with a purpose rate their financial performance as strong. But before we all come together clasping hands and singing Kumbaya, let's get real. Purpose is far from a holy grail, and when companies fail to make it a priority, it becomes as meaningful as a blank birthday card. The fact is, activating purpose successfully is an onerous challenge for many organizations, and that can send even the most well-thought-out purpose program on a death spiral. So, before that happens to your brand, it's important to understand why purpose initiatives fail and what you can do to safeguard your efforts. There are many reasons why purpose initiatives fail. Chief among them is a purpose statement misaligned with the brand's values, value proposition, and the expectations of customers. If your purpose doesn't reflect your brand's reason for being beyond economic prosperity, then the probability of successfully activating a purpose program is, well, no greater than zero. Here are 6 other ways purpose programs get torpedoed. Number 1, being inconsistent. This is especially true for larger organizations. Jim Stengel, a former CMO at Procter & Gamble, had this to say about the issue. I think what happens with companies that embrace purpose is they're not consistent and they're not coherent. Brands run across many countries or geographies. Are they consistent in how the brand shows up and the impact the brand wants to make in the world, in the purpose, in how it activates it? I'm not talking about being the same. I'm talking about being consistent. That's tough to manage. Number 2, not welcoming myriad points of view. You can't expect to build trust in society and solve important problems without diversity of thought within your organization. Tap into people with different backgrounds and different experiences. This will provide a deeper level of contribution and engagement in your purpose programs. Number 3, failing to get buy-in at the top. Rob Chestnut, a former chief ethics officer at Airbnb, nailed it with this quote. I like to say that the CEO is the thermostat, not the thermometer, when it comes to purpose. A thermometer measures the temperature in a room. A thermostat sets it. The CEO sets the tone, and everyone else has to live in that climate. Amen to that, Rob. Number 4, not tying purpose to business strategy. If your purpose feels like a one-off activity or is not fundamental to business success, your organization stands little chance of making a positive social impact. Be sure to integrate all purpose activities into the business strategy, and make sure your purpose is aligned with the core commercial focus of your brand or company. Number 5, overlooking stakeholder participation. Inviting stakeholders to take action alongside you is one of the most powerful ways to build a movement for your purpose. This will create a two-way relationship with your audiences and create better transparency around your purpose activities. Simply announcing all the good that you're doing will come across as white noise to your stakeholders. Number 6, ignoring customer impact. Purpose is about improving the lives of your customers, not simply pleasing them with lower prices or better terms. If your goal is to focus on the challenges your customers are facing, be sure to point your lens outward. And that allows you to proactively innovate as a cohesive organization to drive positive social impact. Let's face it, the purpose movement has made great strides over the past few years, and it will continue to do so as long as we avoid the common pitfalls of the past. For the Beyond Profit podcast, I'm Ken Beaulieu.